Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. Diane here. I'm so glad you could join me. Today I'm going to be working in this Taylor Swift journal. This is a design team project for the Paper Bee. I am using her Rhinestone Cowgirl kit again because it's just perfect for this. And I wanted to show you how, even though it has a Dolly Parton theme, you can switch it up and use it for other things because they're just cute graphics. I mean, like these pink stars, is just great. I'm going to work on a belly band today. I was going to use this tall tag and this scrap piece and then layer the guitar over it. And now it's blonde hair. It's Taylor Swift. You know, I think it's a really cool kit to work with, and I like the motifs in it. So that's what we're going to do today. I'm working on this. Like I said, it's a gift for someone, so I hope they're not watching right now. And if you are, be surprised when you open it for Christmas. Okay, thank you. So like I said, I need to do a little more decorating in here. I had picked out a place where I wanted the belly band to go. See, here's one of the background pages, and I punched out a shape with the stars and put it up there and some tea-dyed paper to journal. I just think it's such a great, versatile kit. I mean, you know, the gingham, you can use it anywhere, doing anything. Okay, so like I said, I was either going to do the pink and blue here with the green or do something with the yellow and pink on the green. So let's see. And then the other page I'm going to do a belly band on is this neutral brown that has some pink on it. So I think maybe this one will go here. I don't know if I want to cover up my lady though. No, I like it as kind of a side belly band thing. And then I'm going to decorate that, obviously. So let's do this one here. I like the pink with the green. That's really cute. Now, I normally should have done this before I sewed the signatures in because I like to sew the top and the bottom of the belly band, but here we are. It's a day. It's already done, so we're just going to glue it. I don't think there's going to be anything really thick in this anyway. So I'm just going to measure my scrap piece here and cut off what I don't need. It's right there. So let's do... Is that the right stripe? Yeah, there we go. Just straighten that out a touch. Okay, there we go, that's cute. So I know that's going to fit on the page. And my tag is wider than the belly band, so I don't want to glue it right on there because I might glue it directly to the page. That was not the point. Alright, here's my Fabric-Tac. Just going to kind of guesstimate where I want this. I guess I could just put the glue on the belly band instead of on the tag. That would be easier, Diane. Okay, so from here down to here. Okay, there we go. Am I still on screen? Okay. I don't have my big monitor on today, so I can't see what's going on. The glue's a little clogged. When we're done, I'm going to have to clear it out here. Okay. How's everyone doing? For me, it's Black Friday weekend after Thanksgiving. Technically, December 1st. So I am preparing for the Christmas season. Well, I have been for a while. I have lots of nieces and nephews to make stockings for, so I try to prepare a little earlier. Okay, then we want to put the guitar right there, and look, it covers up the dolly. I just think that's so cute. There's a lot of images in here of Taylor Swift with her guitar, so I think that just totally fits. Like when I first started this journal, I was like, oh, I don't know much about Taylor Swift. Like I hear her, excuse me, I hear her songs on the radio, but I'm like, I don't like get into the lives of the people that are singing. I just enjoy music, right? So I bought a little golden book, and I kind of started looking at it. I'm like, okay, I read the story. I'm like, that's cute. Okay, her favorite number's 13 and all that business. I'll make sure I put that in there. And then I needed some more pages to fill it out. I didn't want to just use generic pages, so I bought this Taylor Swift songbook thing. And it had lots of pictures of her and stuff in it. So I took some of the pages out and I used double sticky tape to stick them together to make them wide enough, and then I cut them to height. So there's lots of pictures of her in here. Some I fussy cut out. Some were just for decoration. So I think it's going to be really cute, and I believe the person that's getting this is gonna love it. I really took the time to figure out their favorite colors are green and black, so I incorporated the green and black in here, along with the pink and blue of the little golden book and the kit. So I think it all kind of blends. And then as I was looking at that songbook, a lot of the pictures, I was like, okay, there's like a lot of glitz and glam going on here. So I knew I had to incorporate that too. So I feel like I'm throwing everything in the kitchen sink at this. But that's how I always do, right? All right, there we go. So since this is a belly band, and I was talking while I was doing it, I just put a little glue on the ends of this strip and glue it down. And now we'll be able to slide some cool things behind there. All right, let's look at the other one and see what we're going to do. Okay, so I have my strip with the cute hats and the pink stars. What else are we going to... Oh, we've got a boot here. That is adorable. What if I put some lace on that? Flower. That's nice and three-dimensional. Kind of like that. The new with the old. She's kind of got this retro dress going on over here. I think that's cute. I think we're going to do that. All right, so let's start by trimming our belly band. All right. We're going to go right at the edge of that hat. Looks like I need to take just a touch more off. There we go. Okay. So I hope you all are enjoying Black Friday shopping or whatever it is y'all are doing. Our family came down to our house for Thanksgiving, so we got to do a little shopping this weekend. That was fun. My niece is like my favorite shopping buddy. She likes crafty things too, so it's nice to have her here. Okay, and there we go, right on top. See, this is another great way to use like all your scrap pieces. This was just a piece that was left over, so now it's a belly band. I love it. Okay. And we've got the stars. Beautiful. Turn it over and make sure I'm not gluing it to my table. This is really cute. Oh, I'm using Beacon 3-in-1, or I like to use Fabri-Tac too. They're my favorite glues because it doesn't pucker the paper, and I can just go. You know, it'll do the fabric, it'll glue whatever I want. I love it. I gotta keep the lid on it though, or else my desk gets very messy. Don't need drippy drops all over my desk for sure. There we go. I think we're gonna... Sorry, Dolly, you're getting covered up. I know you'd be okay with it though. All right. There we go. And press that down. I put a big glob on there because I needed the glue to get through the lace down to the paper to make sure this sticks. So we're just going to give that a second. I know it's been a minute since y'all heard from me. It's been very busy around the Pickle house. It's finally nice to get a 4-day weekend from work to just do what needs to be done. I'm also working on... I was invited to a declutter and organize event, but I mean, organize, obviously, but I'm on the fence about the declutter. I don't want to let go of any of my precious things. But then, my house is only so big, so I can only keep so much. But I just don't want to come to terms with that reality just yet. I don't know. Are any of you starting that process, or do you generally wait till January to do your decluttering and spring cleaning or whatever? I'd be interested to know. But now that thoughts in my head, I'm like, oh, Diane, you really need to clean up in here. Oh, goodness. Yes, welcome to the random thoughts in Diane's head. It's the random thought hour. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. I love that. So the other thing that I got that was Taylor Swift, I only bought 3 things. The Little Golden Book, that magazine, and then on eBay I found this listing of 100 Taylor Swift stickers. So like some of them are cartoony, some of them are like actual pictures or album names and stuff like that. So I thought these were really cute. So I did a couple as paper clips. So I'm going to use these to clip some things in. Here's a round one. I thought that was cute. And I used some of the cardstock that I printed out for the backing. This one has another piece of cut off cardstock. So why don't we make one of those too? I have 5 and we need an even number for the 2 signatures I'm doing. So let's pick a... Now see, like this one would be difficult because you're going to have to do like a cutting around the shape. I mean, the circle is easier, but if you did something like this, it would be much easier to make a paper clip out of because you need a couple layers of cardstock that are the same size. Or I kind of like this one. I like the rectangle shape of it. So let's do this one. Let me get some scraps of cardstock. So the first one I'm going to stick the sticker on and cut it out. And then the second one I'm going to trace the shape in and cut that out and put my paper clip in. All will be clear in a moment. Although this sticker has a little, can you see that? It's not cut very well. Let's put it against the white. See, it's got a little anywho, I'm going to trim that. All right. So, oftentimes I have a hard time getting the back off the stickers, so I use one of these pokey things that I found at the Dollar Tree, and sometimes I can do it this way and it'll go in between the sticker and the paper. Ooh, that's nice. That went really well. It's not that I'm seeing it go between, but I can feel it. So then I can peel that off. So I'm going to put the sticker on the plain side, so I have the pretty side on the back, just in case my trimming isn't ideal. You won't see any white space. So, and these stickers have like a lot of sticky, so I'm not worried about that coming up. I didn't need to put any glue on that. I'll put the point on this before I have stabbed myself with that, so I have to make sure I put the cap back on. Are we admitting to all our faults today? Yes, I'm clumsy. Sorry. It's a thing. Here we go. We're going to trim this up. I'm going to take off the rounded corners and just make this a straight up rectangle. So I'm going to trim just slightly on the sticker. Okay, there we go. Alright, so it's time to bust out our very high-tech tool, the pencil. And I'm going to trace around this to get the shape. I first saw this done by Diane Huber over on Pretty Pink Cottage. She was making some paper clips out of cool retro ads, and I thought, oh my gosh, those are just adorable. I'm going to make a video doing some of those because I recently got some cool 50s magazines to cut up. But I love this technique. Okay, so we're going to cut just inside the line because I want this rectangle to be just a little smaller than this one so you don't see it around the edge. So that's why it's nice to have a nice easy shape. If you have a more intricate shape that you want to do, you could just cut a square that fits on the back of it. It doesn't have to cover the whole back. I mean, it might even be interesting if like your two back pieces were two different kinds of paper and you purposefully wanted some of it to show. That would be cool too. Just thought of that myself. We might do that on the next video. So I'm going to make sure my back piece fits inside my front piece. I think I might trim this even a little smaller. There we go. I know it's kind of hard to see because they're the same here. I'll flip that over. But yeah, it fits inside the pink. So I'm going to get my big paper clip. I've been using the big paper clips for these, the jumbo ones. The one that's nice and straight. You can also use the smaller paper clips. Works just as well. I just want to be able to have my person be able to clip as many things as they want in there. Okay, so this is the side without the sticker, and I want to put the long piece on the outside, so when it's assembled, this is the clip that will go over the page. And then I'm going to glue this directly down here. So, glue on the plain side. Make sure my picture is facing upright. And I want to make sure I get some good amount of glue right on the paper clip. I don't want it to pull out when it's being used. And then just not quite so much on the edges. I don't want it to ooze everywhere. And you can have the top of the paper clip showing or not, whatever your preference is. I think I'll move this one down just a touch because I can. And I got some ooze going on. We're going to wipe that off. Right onto some scrap paper. And we're just going to press these two pages together. And press it down flat on the desk. I love that when you make altered paper clips, like they can move them around in the journal. You can just tack extra pieces in there that they can use with them. It's just a really fun element to me. I love little interactive things, little flippy parts, little flips and flaps, pockets that fold out, you know, it's just fun. So there's our paperclip. And when we use it, we would slide it over a page like that. And now you have a cool decorated paperclip. I'm going to take this off here because I still have glue on the top of this. It needs to dry. Here, let me show you with one of the other ones. So you can do that. Now with something like this, if you would put the paperclip on this side, you could come from this edge of the page. Or if you put it over here, you could come from this edge of the page. So you can think about those kinds of things when you're making these. They don't have to be just from the top. So like with the circle, I could have positioned the paperclip anywhere around. I just so happened to put this one up and down because I didn't think about a side paperclip. Although, you know, hey, it looks cool on its side too. So, all right, so we've done a belly band and we've done a paperclip today. That was fun. Let me just give you a sneak peek inside the journal to see some of the things I've done. I used some stickers and I've used the page kits, and I put some washi on some of the pages where I double-sided sticky taped them together. This washi tape is cool because it's like concert tickets or tickets of some kind on a roll. I was like, oh yeah, it's music tickets, obviously. And I've got some pockets, and then here's like a Ziploc bag to make a pocket, and then I've got pockets from the kit. Here's another one of the stickers. So I think this is going to come out really cute. I need to do some more of the bling and the trims on the inside, but as you can see, it's already getting pretty good there. I'm going to tuck in, there's some pictures of the person that I'm giving this to, and there's some other goodies that I want to tuck in the pockets, like some of the pages from the magazine I really loved and I didn't want to cut up. So I was like, I think I'll just like fold this into 3 and tuck it in a pocket so it'll be in there, and then they can use those pictures to do whatever they like to, you know, make tags, you know, and have extra paper in there. So I really hope you had fun coming with me today, and I will be back and do a little flip through of this journal once I have it all decorated up, but before I put the personal pictures in it. I don't want to send that out there in the universe. So I hope you had fun and enjoyed seeing my little Taylor Swift journal. Oh, there's the back of the cover. Oh, another little peek. I feel like I'm talking too much today. Am I talking too much? Anyway, thanks for joining me in my random ramblings today. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.